The following in standard form. Now, when you do standard form, okay, the value has to be between 1 and 10, okay? And you think, well, hang on a minute, now this number is massive, that's not between 1 and 10, okay? So how do I make that work here? Well, quite simply, we're going to shift the decimal point, okay? Now think about where the decimal point is at the minute. This number is a whole number, so the decimal point is at the end, isn't it? Yeah? So where should I put the decimal point so that I've got a number between 1 and 10? And it's not that difficult if you think about it, because if I put it there, well, that would be wrong, wouldn't it? Because if I put it there, I'd have 540, and that's way too big. If I put it there, I'd have 54.0, you know? So 54, too big, isn't it? But if I put it there, I'd have 5.4. And 5.4, if you think about it, is between 1 and 10, yeah? Okay. And quite simply then, you write that down here, 5.4, and you say then times 10, okay? So this is how this works in standard form. You always say times 10, and then you just ask yourself, right, how many places has that decimal point moved? Well, it started here, isn't it, at the end, because it was this number 54,000, decimal point was here. So it's moved 1, 2, 3, 4 places. So it's jumped 4 places, if you like. So the power there will be 4. Okay, so that's how we write that in standard form. Now the same then with this number. Okay, I need, for standard form, my number to be between 1 and 10. Okay, so where do I put the decimal point? Well, I think it's easy to see in this case, the decimal point has got to go here, isn't it? At the end. Because if I put the decimal point here, I end up with 2 point. In other words, 2, yeah? I don't need to write point here, because it's just 2 point, well, nothing. The number now is between 1 and 10. So I write then times 10, and then you ask yourself, okay, well, how many places has this decimal point moved? Well, this time notice it moves to the right 1, 2, 3 loops, okay, to the right. And when the decimal point moves to the right, the power has to be negative, okay? So it's moved 3 places to be negative 3. Okay, it's important to note that when the decimal point moves to the right. I like to think when the number's really big, you know, you just think positive, isn't it? Positive power. When the number's really small, just think negative. Okay, and there you can see how both answers are between 1 and 10 here. And you always times it by 10 to the power that you have to move that decimal point by. Okay.